Come on, Gemma, eat your cereal. Oh, I've stripped the beds, but I haven't put the clean stuff out yet. It's on the landing, okay? And one of you will need to hoover around when you get back from school. Just down there, then.
Okay.
Simba will call around later with some tea from the chippy. They'll probably stay over, so make sure you're on your best behaviour. No fighting. Don't use falling out.
We won't.
I thought you were my dad then.
Why? What are you up to?
I'm just checking my flight times.
You're gonna have to tell him, Jack.
I'm not telling anyone, not until I'm 1,000 miles away.
We're talking about your dad here.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to find out where I've gone. The Farnhams, Barry, none of them.
You're off your head.
Oh, what is there for me to stay for?
But your family for a start. Your mum and dad, you and Mike. You can't just leave them. And what about this place?
This place is dead and buried.
Not yet, it isn't. What if Barry doesn't want all the money in one go? He might let you pay it off in instalments.
I've tried that.
So you think he's going to torture you?
Of course he is.
All right, well, why hasn't he done it already?
Because he's enjoying himself, isn't he? He's making me sweat.
Well, maybe he's changed his mind.
Oh, don't be stupid.
Jackie, this isn't like you. Why aren't you fighting back?
What?
Well, I've never known you to just shrug your shoulders and walk away. Not from something you really cared about.
Hang on. Don't make it out that I'm just giving up here. Because I'm not. Okay, so I've lost my bar. So what? I'm only 21. I'll move on. I'll get another bar. Start again somewhere else. In Spain.
But this place means everything to you.
It meant everything to me. But it's gone now. So I'm just going to pack my bags and I'm going to disappear. Doing Elaine Johnson. Because I tell you what, she had the right idea. I didn't see her hanging around, it all came on top.
I look lousy. I feel lousy and all.
Shouldn't you be checking the other end?
I think I got about half an hour's sleep last night, you know.
You don't have to tell me. I was lying next to you, remember?
All that stuff in court about Gladys. What she went through. It's got to me. I can't get it out of my head.
Oh, love.
I'm in the same boat as Mick, aren't I?
Well, how do you mean?
Well, waiting on a verdict. Not knowing how long I've got.
Now, what have I told you about looking on the black side?
You know what I mean.
Now, listen. I don't want to hear the word cancer mentioned again. Well, not until you've been the doctors and got your results. I mean, what's the point of worrying about it when you've probably got nothing to worry about at all? Oh, come on. Let's get yourself moving.
I wonder how Mick's getting on.
Probably halfway to Walton by now.
Jackie.
Well, knock someone off. You've got to face the consequences, haven't you? Don't think we'll be seeing him around here again.
I feel dead sorry for him.
Casey killed someone.
Yeah, but he thought he was helping her.
Oh, so he says. And so would I if I was facing a murder charge. You gonna go up there?
Nah, I think I'll hang around here.
I'm alright, you know. You don't have to babysit me.
I'm not.
Oh, not much, you're not. You haven't left me side.
I'm just worried that Barry Grant might start hassling you, or the Farnhams.
Max and Susanna. Oh, they won't be around till I hit peak fertility.
So you're just gonna get off? You're not gonna tell them the deal's off?
Of course I'm gonna tell them.
Well, when?
I've told you. Saturday after I've been in the clinic. They're dreading me. They're gonna hate me.
Tell me you feel sorry for them, not after the way they've hounded you over the last few months.
They haven't hounded me.
What? You slagging them for England the other week?
Yeah, I know, but they're alright, you know. They're nice people. It's just desperate, the same as I was.
Jackie, you can't have this baby.
I know I can't. I've got no intentions.
Good. Make sure you keep it that way.
Look, I know you're only worrying about me, but you don't have to. As of tomorrow, there won't be a baby. Probably won't be a bar either.
Oh, the mortis one's for the chippy and the rest are for the house. But you know that anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
And this has got my money in there, my bank cards and stuff. And no spending sprees, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, son.
I think we better get going.
Yeah. Look, now remember, look after Gemma for a moment. Don't forget that.
court.
Dad, I made you a good luck card. All right, I'll be with you in a minute.
Excuse me, Rick.
Yeah, all right. Ow!
Mineral water, please.
I was wondering when you'd show your face. That's £2, thank you. Anything else I can get you? A couple of firelighters, maybe? Tell you what, I'll nip over the garage and get you a gallon of petrol. Save you the hassle.
There's no good shouting in public, you know. It's not good for business. Me and you better have a talk in the office now.
I'm not going.
Oh, don't be soft.
No, straight up. One more day isn't going to make any difference. Let's just go straight to court. I want to be there for Mick.
Now, hang on. What if there is something wrong with you? Well, shouldn't you know? Then you can do something about it.
Yes, I know, love, but the thing
Never
is...
mind, but. You're going for them test results if I've got to drag you there myself.
I can't.
Well, you'll have to. Well, you could end up like poor Gladys, 6 foot under, pushing up the daisies. Come on.
Did you take me for some kind of mug or something?
It was sorted, but the deal I had fell through.
So I take a beating. I'm running all over Liverpool trying to sort out Jock McTavish and his brother. And now you tell me you're not going to pay me?
Look, you don't have to keep reminding me. I know you're on the Finnegans out of town. Big wow.
You what?
You don't have to constantly keep trying to prove how hard you are.
You know exactly how hard I am, love.
Oh, big Barry Grant. My gun's bigger than yours. I've heard it all before. Just get on with it. Do whatever you came to do and disappear.
You thought you were going to get away with this, didn't you?
What?
You thought you were just going to flutter your eyelashes at me, tell me how sorry you were, and I'd let you off?
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
For old time's sake.
I did everything I could to get that money together.
Sounds like it.
I did.
Do you think I was born yesterday?
You haven't got a clue, have you? This bar is my life, and it's my dad's and our mate's livelihoods. It's our whole family. I built it up from nothing. I've worked myself into the ground since I was a kid to get to here. And you think I'd risk losing everything by trying to get one over on some gangster? I tried to get that money for you, and I failed. So go on. Torch the place. Blow the whole thing up. I can't do any more than I've already done.
There you go. Milk, 1 sugar, right?
Thanks.
Hi. You okay?
Yeah. How long do you think they'll be?
Oh, it's hard to say. It could be all afternoon. They could call us back tomorrow.
It's weird, isn't it?
What?
To think of them all sat there around a table, talking about me. What kind of man I am. What I've done. Whether I deserve to see my kids go.
It's never an easy decision to make.
Bet there won't be many of them arguing my side then. Not after yesterday.
Yes, well, God only knows how that's going to affect things.
But you can make a pretty good guess.
I just wish you'd warned me beforehand.
I didn't know myself till it all came out.
No, but you knew you'd lied to me. Time and time again. I mean, come off it, Mick. You told me you weren't even in the room.
Ella, I know I lied to you, and I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry about what I said yesterday. At least my kids know I told the truth now. And they don't think their old man is a liar and a hypocrite. And theirs is the only judgment I really care about.
Look, I want to come in with you.
No, one of us has got to go to court to support Mick, so you better go.
But are you going to be all right?
I told you I'll be fine.
Hey, I'll give you.
So what did you do to get the money?
Doesn't matter now. They wouldn't pay me the money up front, so the deal's off.
Come on. You can tell me.
Why? So you can get some kind of kick out of it?
I just want to know what kind of lengths you'd be prepared to go to.
Okay, I'll tell you. I got pregnant by Max Farnham for money. Is that good enough for you?
Katie, is Barry in here?
He's in the office with Jackie. I think they're having a meeting.
Let me get this straight. You were prepared to have Max Farnham's baby so that you could get the money to pay me?
Yeah.
You were that desperate to get rid of the Finnegans?
Yeah.
Well, how far gone are you?
What does it matter? I'm not gonna have it now anyway. They wouldn't pay me all the money up front, so it's all off.
Hiya.
Don't believe it. Come to put the final nail in the coffin, have you?
What?
Tell you what, like father, like daughter, isn't it?
What's she on about?
Have you brought the matches? Or have you just come to get turned on by him acting like he's out the local mafia?
What's going on?
Look, Linz, why don't you leave us a minute? I've got a bit of business to sort out.
Yeah, go on. Run along, Linz. Do what your fella says.
Sure Barry won't mind me hanging around.
Okay. I've got a proposition for you. You owe me 15 grand, right? 15 grand that you now can't raise. Now I could do what I said I was going to do and burn this place to the ground. But that wouldn't get us anywhere, would it? So I'm prepared to waive your debt on one condition. You sign the bar over to me.
What?
You'll get to keep 50% of the profits as long as you manage the bar in the way that you have been doing.
You must be joking.
All right then, I'll sort you. You'll have 100% of nothing.
Why?
Why what?
Why not take all of it and put some yes man in? Somebody you can have at your beck and call.
Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age. Or maybe you remind me of myself a few years back when I was trying to get something off the ground.
Not like you.
If this place means half what you say it means to you, well then you'll be an asset, won't you?
What about me dad? The boss half is as well.
So, I'm not interested in any excess baggage. You'll have to sort him out.
Well, what happens if I say no?
Well, it's bye-bye to Barbruki then, isn't it? And I'm sure you wouldn't want that after all the work you've put into it. So, I'll get in touch with my solicitor, get him to draw the papers up. I'll be in touch.
Honest, Jack, I don't know anything about his business.
No. Well, if I was you, I'd start finding out. Make sure I knew what I was getting myself into.
You right then?
What was all that about?
What?
That with Jackie Dixon.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Hang on a minute. You threatened to burn the bar down, blackmailing him into handing over the business, and you tell me not to worry about it.
Look, there's no need for you to get involved. Jackie knows the score. She doesn't need you to fight her battles for her.
I just didn't like what I saw in there.
Yeah, but you like where it gets you, don't you? I'm going back to the hotel. You can come back if you want it.
Thomas Sweeney, Dr. Guelph, room 3.
Right, that's me. Say a little prayer, eh?
Sit down, will you? You're making me nervous.
I don't want to sit down.
All right, well, come and lie down then.
I just want to get this clear in my head.
What?
Well, the Jackie Dixon business. The 15,000.
Oh, you're still not going on about that.
Barry, why didn't you give her more time? She could have got that money together, you know.
Because I didn't want to, all right.
Why?
Because I didn't.
I don't understand.
That's because you're missing the point. Jackie raises the 15 grand. I don't get that back.
So you never wanted her to raise that money in the first place?
Just forget about Jackie Dixon. Come and have a lie down.
How far would you have gone to stop her raising that money?
What?
I want to know. How far would you have gone to stop Jackie Dixon raising that money? Mug someone?
What are you talking about?
I want to know. Would you have mugged someone to stop Jackie Dixon raising that money?
Just leave it, eh?
Peter had that money for Jackie. It was you, wasn't it? You stole his money. You took his cash, the money he was going to use for me and him. And it was me who told you when and where. You bastard! Hey. You lousy bastard!
Just hang on a minute. As I remember rightly, me and you was rolling round in your Mars when Loverboy got mugged. So how could I have had anything to do with it?
You only cared about yourself.
Don't tell me what I care about, all right?
You ruined everything.
What if I have? I never meant to. Honest. You've got to believe me when I say that. That no matter what I've done, what's gone on, I never meant to hurt you.
There must be some sort of precedent in these kind of cases. I mean, this is someone
Hi, love, you all right?
Still with us then, eh?
You're bearing up, old son.
I just want it over with now, Ben.
Yes, of course, of course. Well, I'm sure justice will prevail.
Where's Simba? Doesn't he come?
Yeah, he's following me on. He won't be long. He had an appointment he had to go to.
Would you give us a few minutes, please?
Yes, of course.
I just hope he's had a hearty breakfast.
What that poor man's been through, it just doesn't bear thinking about.
It's the kids I feel sorry for.
Not against Mick, like, but you can't go around just knocking people off, no matter how sick they are.
Even when they begged you to.
Oh, I couldn't kill someone. No matter how much pain they were in.
You know what you mean, love? You see, I believe you go when you get the nod from him upstairs. No matter what's wrong with you. And I'll tell you something else and all. They can hook me up to every bloody machine in the Royal, because I'm not asking anybody to knock me off. I'm sticking around till the bitter end.
It's a brave thing to embrace death. Even braver thing to do what Mick did. He relieved another person's suffering. You shouldn't be punished for that.
Yes, well, I'd better see if there's any news. Don't think he'll take my appeal, do you?
Well, what happened yesterday was a major shock to his system.
Eleanor, if you get the chance, could you give that to Leo and Gemma for me?
Yeah, of course.
It just explains a few things, you know.
I understand.
Nick?
All right.
Just wanted to say thanks for yesterday. Tell me the truth.
Yeah, well, I couldn't live with myself. Yeah.
No. I'll see you in there, eh?
Brand versus Johnson, 4-1.
Right, here we go. Come on, ready for us.
What now?
Come on, Mick. Now's as good a time as any.
What is it about you, eh?
What?
That keeps me coming back for more.
Do you really want me to answer that?
Well, you think it's a learn from everything my mum went through?
Hey, don't compare me to your old fella.
Well, maybe it's in me. In my blood. Can you inherit something like that? An attraction to dodgy blokes?
You're off your head, you.
Well, it'll be worth it.
What will?
Well, everything. What I've put Peter through. It'll be worth it in the end.
I wish Sinbad would hurry up and get here.
Yeah, she's got to miss the main event.
You okay?
Glad it's come to an end.
We can guess which way you wanted to go, eh, love?
To be quite honest with you, I'm sorry I started this.
Where have you been? I've been worried sick.
Has anything happened yet?
No, what did the doctor say?
I've got to go back next week.
What for?
For another tube of preparation H. I've got the all clear.
Oh, babe!
So all we've got to worry about now is me.
All rise. Will the defendant please rise? Madam Foreperson, will you please stand? Have the jury reached a verdict on which you are all agreed?
We have.
On the count that charges the defendant with murder, do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty?
You getting in?
Yeah.
I've ordered champagne.
Who'd have thought, eh? Me, in a 5-star hotel, drinking champagne in a bath.
Hiya, come in.
Sorry, I won't be a sec. Sorry about this.
Thank you, madam.
There you go.
Next Thursday at 8:30, the first of a new series of Bloom looks at orchids. Next tonight, the return of Dispatches with a report on anti-Catholic feeling and intimidation by some members of the Royal Ulster Constabulary.